Welcome back to the ALX Report. I'm Alex Lowen here with Lex Reid. Lex Reid is a bit of a rock star, rally car driver, interior designer. And Lex, tell us about the Grand Prix here in Melbourne. Did you enjoy any highlights you'd like to share with our audience?
I had a wonderful time. I was very lucky to be able to go the qualifying on Saturday, which is gorgeous. One of the best days because the weather was just incredible. And we got to watch the supercars and then the Formula 2 and 3, and then the F1 at the very end. It was amazing, hearing all the different noises the engines make.
And we loved the Porsche Carrera Cup, didn't we?
Oh,
that was
did,
phenomenal.
Yeah. That was brilliant.
Fun Thursday. And tell us, with your driving and what you're doing with your rally car driving, tell us what car is it and what you're doing with it.
So I just popped up on my Instagram about the Variety Victoria to do a 3-day little tour around Victoria to raise money for Variety Kids. So I contacted a friend and her husband very kindly lent us a 1974 280 SE Mercedes, which was heaven.
Beautiful.
So we looked after her very well and she did us a good job. Did get one flat tire, but it was pretty fun. But overall, there were 20 cars and it was full of absolutely brilliant people. We were very lucky. And in total, we raised, I think it was 183,000.
Congratulations.
Which was brilliant.
And you had an event as well on Valentine's Day, fundraising.
Yes, a very little one. That was just for our car, just a little one. And yeah, all went really well. No, we were very lucky.
Congratulations. Yeah. What's next for Variety and other charity work you're doing? The Unmasked Ball, is it, in 6 months?
Yes, so that's an annual ball we do called Unmasked Ball, which raises money for a charity called A Friend in Me, which is for children who are slightly neurodiverse for many different ways, who could get left out of school parties and things like that, and it just creates events for them to really enjoy. And it was started by a really good friend of mine called Nissa, because both her children have ADHD, and she just wanted to do something to raise awareness in this area and to give back to other kids.
Oh, this is phenomenal. So in 6 months' time, September 2025, all jump online and support this A Friend in Me, this Unmasked Ball. Lex, what a wonderful cause. And are you doing the rally car driving fundraising for that as well as Variety?
That was just Variety that we were doing it for. So we'll see how else we can raise funds for this ball. But I hadn't actually thought of doing another one. That's a bit self-indulgent because I enjoy it so much, but it could be really good.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And then it's Mercedes lover. And growing up with a mechanical engineer father, building Mercedes is always a bit of fun. So we'll have fun tinkering. And viewers, don't you worry, we'll be back with Lex Reid to hear more about her Mercedes, driving in the rally cars, as well as also making sure this interior design part of your life is actually shining. Congratulations and keep up the good work. Thank you, Lex. What an individual you are, giving back to charities and also with your busy business in interior design. Thank you so much for showcasing what you're doing with charitable giving and the rally car driving, especially after the Melbourne Grand Prix. And the Variety charity for children is such a phenomenal charity, so well done on choosing it. And if you'd like to donate and support Variety, jump online and make sure you click down below. And here in Melbourne, in 6 months' time, in September 2025, we've got the Unmasked Ball, which is actually run by a good friend of ours, and we're going to support this wonderful organisation, A Friend in Me. Thank you for watching. Keep positive.